Section 12 of Hindu Succession Act provides order of succession on the basis of rule of preference, and there are three different rules: rule 1, rule 2 and rule 3. And as provided under section 12, the order of succession among agnates and cognates on the basis of rule of preference as provided under rule 1, rule 2 and rule 3. So according to rule 1 of the two heirs, the one who has fewer or no degrees of ascent is preferred. And in rule 2, where the number of degrees of ascent is the same or more, that heir is preferred who has fewer or no degree of descent. And as per rule 3, where neither heir is entitled to be preferred in the other, under rule 1 or rule 2, they take simultaneously. So, regarding that, we will discuss how under the descending line among the cognates, the rule of preference is preferred. So, suppose the very person who is the deceased having the intest property, then in descending line it devolved to his son, then to his son's son, then to his son's son's son, and there it bifurcated to son's 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 son, then another part son's 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 daughter. And regarding ascending line of that property of P, then in ascending line of that property, as it falls under here in class 2, as well in descending line it falls under heirs in class 1. So in ascending line, the very property of the person or the intest will in ascending order will go to father, then to father's father, then in two bifurcations to father's father's father, then to father's father's mother. So this is the very line of ascending and descending of preference regarding the very order of succession to the property. And regarding that also we found that under cognates, as regarding descending line, so the very property of P, and that must be in test property, it will in descending line devolve to his son and daughter, and son's son, and then daughter's daughter, then son's son's daughter, and daughter's daughter's son. And from son's son's daughter, it will devolve to son's son's daughter's son. And regarding daughter's daughter's son, it will devolve to daughter's 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 son. And in another part, daughter's 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 daughter. So, this is regarding descending line of devolution or succession of property in order, and regarding ascending line among the cognates, the very property of that person who dies in test, it will be ascend to first mother, then father, and after mother it will be to mother's father, then to mother's father's father, then regarding father, then it will go to father's mother, then it will go to father's mother's father, and in the same way from mother to mother's father's mother, and from mother's father's mother. So this is the very order of succession as made under the very rule of preference as we have discussed regarding rule 1, rule 2 and rule 3. So this is the very reason of distribution of the property on the basis of rule of preference in the order of succession to remove and to avoid all disputes or controversies or conflicting claims regarding the very property of a deceased Hindu. And next we will discuss regarding section 13, and that deals with the order of succession among the agnates or cognates with the degree of ascent and with the degree of descent in our upcoming video.